So I think the best thing to do here is to create a choke point, like a bottleneck here, and then move my characters on either side. I remember doing this in like Dragon Age Origins. There's like a room where, oh goodness, what part of the game is that in? I'm pretty sure when it's you're doing the shale stuff and you're like in the village and you get to the end with the mage, like a bunch of mages and stuff at the end, like right before you get to the demon. I think there's like a big room. I don't know. It doesn't matter. But basically, I've used this strategy before in turn-based games, even though Dragon Age is, you know, not necessarily turn-based. So what I'm gonna do is I want to move her out of the way. Like that's the #1 priority. But we're going to haste Lohse because Lohse is going to be needing to move as well. These bodyguards are going to go, but they're ranged, which really kind of sucks. I think if maybe I fly. Am I able to fly in here and then get like off over here? That might be pretty good. Let's try that because I can always use my flesh sacrifice as well. And this should also prevent me from getting attack of opportunity if he can do it. Let's go ahead and flesh sacrifice. It's hard to say. And we are going to throw this down right here. Basically slowing anything that wants to come through that door. Okay, reactive shot in there. Perfect. I ain't going in there. I'm waiting for all y'all to come my way. You know what I mean? Beast. Buddy, I need you to move here. First thing, pretty obvious. Then I'm going to Bone Widow. I'm going to Bone Widow here to kind of block the door. Just going to help. Because I'm worried about the ranged people. But the Bone Widow is going to keep the dogs from coming in. And let's go ahead and hit our Soothing Cold. A little bit of magic armor. Bone Widow can go ahead and backstab this guy. He's flanked. A bit of extra stuff there. See, this ranger, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I don't want them being able to hit my people. All right, then I'm going to move her this way because she's got that haste. So it's only 1 AP. And I need to just burn down his physical armor. Marksman Fang actually might be really good here. So let's use that now so I can use that again later. So hitting straight to his health. Then Barrage actually may be pretty good too. Or where's Barrage? Oh, I can't do Barrage because I need one more. Ballistic Shot's not the greatest here because I don't have a bunch of range. But Ballistic Shot also has a 4-turn cooldown, so I should probably use that and get that on cooldown so I can basically use it again this fight. As far as Red Prince is concerned, I mean, I guess we could Bouncing Shield. I don't think it's going to bounce anybody, but it gets that physical armor gone, which means then we could just stop him in his tracks. Lohse shares Lucky Charm with Red Prince. What happened there? I don't know why. Why was that the case? I don't want to ignite this necessarily. So we're kind of in a funny spot here where I could try to get his magic armor down, but his physical armor is so low at this point, I need to focus my magic on other people. So can I use my flight again to get like right? Yeah, actually, let's use our flight to get off over here. That puts us in range of this puppy. We can use Impalement, or we can use Flame. Let's use Fire Whip. Invalid target. I'm just out of range. Oh, that really sucks. All right, well, let's use that then. I think that'll be better. Yep, there we go. Let's use these 3. Now, this might ignite this if I do this wrong. I want these 3 there. And it did, that's fine. I mean, we got plenty of magic armor, and we got Soothing Cold on us, so that'll go up. These dogs have no magic armor. So, like, that's all Sibyl's job right now, is doing bunches of that. The way that I have him sorted out at the moment is interesting. Let's go ahead and do Favorable Wind. We're going buff bot right now. Mostly because I feel like the more buffs and stuff that I have coming on in our little group, the better off we're going to be. I don't really need to give anybody magic armor, which kind of sucks because that's just where he's at right now. Where I feel like he could do a really good job of that, but I'm not really taking any damage. I could heal the Bone Widow. But I don't know if I want to do that. I mean, I could pressure spike. It would douse the fire, but I don't know if I necessarily want to do that. So I guess we'll just use some magic stuff. Actually, you know what? With favorable wind, I can move. Let's move. We'll get way better coverage if we oh, I don't want a shocking touch. I want to which one? I don't want a dazing bolt. Let's go Winter's Blast. And let's hit all three of those. I just want as much like coverage on magic damage going there. Bone Widow. It's really funny when it gets knocked down. I don't think I've ever seen that. That's really funny. All right, so let's Sky Shot here. And then we're gonna lead into Barrage with that. Boom. Man, that's a bunch of damage that she does. I love that. Bone Widow doing his job, I'll tell you what. Doing a really good job of it too. This guy, he's taking a bunch of damage. You know what I mean? Like, I like that a lot. I think I need to mend metal. Slightly more physical armor going on these guys. Let's go ahead and attack. And that leaves us with 1 AP, which actually I'm gonna use to kind of get in here and start disrupting, because the Bone Widow is gonna die, right? Like, there's no doubt about that. So having Red Prince in here is really gonna help. Goodbye, Bone Widow. You did your job valiantly, I might add. Heart of Steel. Ah, he's getting that physical armor back. That really sucks. But Lohse is gonna have. Ow, ow! Don't do that. That's not nice. Lohse is gonna have her stuff here soon. I could just laser beam, even though I'm gonna get him with that too. Red Prince will be fine. So go ahead and do that. And this guy's not burning, right? But we can do. I don't want to bleed fire. I could fortify somebody. Like, I could fortify Red Prince. Actually, that's probably a better idea because he's going to be taking some hits here. Get him some physical armor. What's that purple thing? It's like a mirror. All right, reactor shot is fine. I'm not going to actually deal with that. So this is going to do physical damage. So let's go ahead and cast that on him. Just try to get that physical armor down a little bit, you know. We can also. How do I want to do this? I don't want to shocking touch him. But what might be pretty good is. I don't know if I want to pressure spike either. Because, I mean, that's going to do a bunch of damage to these guys, right? Douses fire, though. Do I want the fire doused? Maybe I do. That's tough. Man, the whole... I don't know. Let's put evasive on him. Let's do that. I think that's what we're going to do. That's going to be the best option here. And then I don't really have many other options here. I don't have any corpses to gain the physical armor from that, nor do I feel like that's super good. But that's basically all I feel like I can do. Because, like, he's like just out of range. I mean, I can get him closer, so may as well use the last AP to get him in range. At least he can hit him once or twice next turn, or shock him. Like, I've got a few options, right? All right, Lohse. Back to Marksman's Fang, which, yes, we do want to do here. Bam. Right, like, using that is super good. Sky Shot's down. Ricochet is going to do a bunch of damage, but honestly, just a standard attack is probably good enough to get that even further. Man, the evasion is so good. All right, buddy, this is all you now. Like, you get to wreak some havoc and do a very good job of doing so. Actually, better option. Let's shields up. Let's do a big old AoE. Because he needs that armor anyways, right? Like, that goes without saying. Oh, now he's moving. Oh, get that attack of opportunity. Heck yeah. That really didn't do anything. Haste is totally fine. Cool. We're good. Right? Spontaneous combustion. Ah, fine. Cool. Beautiful. Love it. Could have been way worse. So let's go ham here. Do I want to do... How much AP do I have? I have 4 action points. Fireball would hit them both. It may not kill Lord, but it probably would kill Lady. Additionally, I could just spontaneous combustion. What is Fireball's 2? Spontaneous combustion is also 2. Let's do Fireball, because it's going to hit them both. And then let's do spontaneous combustion to finish him off. Or her off. It is Lady. Miss? Oh, come on. Now this guy's in here, so this is perfect. This is working kind of the way that I wanted it to, actually. The strategist is what they call me sometimes. Not at all. I've never been called that. I feel like if I go with dazing bolts, it's not... it's going to do a lot of damage, but I don't think it's going to do as much as I want it to. Maybe the better option is to pressure spike here. Yeah, I know I'm hitting red bricks. He's fine. He's used to it by now. So I do that, and then I rain to get them wet. Or at least get that guy wet. Now, I have a couple options on my next turn. So I could hit with Ice Fan to freeze one of them. I can Shocking Touch. Should be pretty good. Let's go ahead and use my last 2 AP. I think maybe to get Soothing Cold. They don't really need it though. See, that's the thing. Like, it's where I feel like I'm at the moment. It's not necessary. Huh. Let's just armor him up. He could be maxed out. You may as well. Wow, that sucks. But he's got so much freaking health. He's fine. All right, just a couple of attacks here. I think we'll do it. If I do one, and in fact, if I finish him off with a ricochet, did it miss? What happened there? What the heck? I actually don't know if it missed or not. Is there a combat log already? No, I don't know. Well, that sucks. Oh, he's death resistant. Gotcha. Resist death. That sucks. Totally fine though, I suppose. All right, let's move her. She needs to be in a better spot. She's not able to really hit these nerds. This is apparently out of line of sight, but I don't really care. I want to hit that guy, which put him back on fire. He's still wet technically. I could give haste to Beast, but I'm gonna give it to Lohse. End that turn. It sucks that he didn't die. He's really close though. I'm not too worried. Okay. Now, what do we do here? Soothing Cold, probably not bad. Shocking Touch, not going to do enough. But I can Dazing Bolt. Oh, he's out of line of sight. That's really annoying because there's a big cloud here. Oof. I could Blinding Radiance. It is going to hit them. So it did a little bit of damage there. He is blinded, which works out in my favor. But I am in this, like, stupid thing. Crap. Well, I mean, I guess I could just move here. He's in a really bad spot. Let's Soothing Cold. What is a shadow gonna do? Pin down. Oh, that sucks. Well, could be worse. All right, we should be able to finish him off with a single attack. Or not, because he's still in resist death mode. Man, that's really annoying. Can I hit him? I can. That actually worked quite well. Let's hit Courage. But, I mean, she's not going to die anytime soon. Okay. All right, his turn. He can do some knockdowns here. Didn't quite kill, or didn't knock down the shadow. I didn't do enough damage there, but I think that's fine. Let's do this. Which does a bunch of damage to both of them. My goodness. He does a lot of damage. It's crazy. Right now, Lohse is getting low. We can go ahead and just burn these guys. Which kills the wolf. Which allows us to do Flesh Sacrifice. Which allows us to finish this bodyguard off, I think. Can't do bleed fire there. Really sucks. Okay. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Ah, really close. He's almost dead. The burning almost got him. But then he tentacled me. Alright, Bone Widow. We'll get them out there. Let's Mosquito Storm on him, which finishes him off. Perfect. Ooh, 2 new journal updates available. All right, wait. I wanna look at it, but it's not letting me. Why not? Journal. It's not letting me. Okay, whatever. We'll attack. Okay. She's gonna run, get an attack of opportunity. Wow, she's gonna get burnt down so quickly the moment that it is our turn again. So, how do I want to handle this? I think a barrage would be okay. Sky shot would be okay. Like, this guy's just gonna die, so... Oh, wait, crap. Screwed that up, didn't I? Even a sky shot wouldn't hit him, right? No. I guess I just needed to shoot at his knee. Let's go ahead and move her over here. He needs to shield up. He's totally fine otherwise. Let's go ahead and do Mend Metal. And do Fortify. Actually, she's in danger of dying if this person attacks her. Nope. Okay, good. Went with the piercing damage. Didn't quite work out for them. I don't have my wings anymore, which is really annoying. Not that that's going to do anything, but we may as well pop them on. And then fly into the room, or not, because it's all interrupted. Can't do anything there. I guess I can armor her up. And then, like, run in. Okay. Let's have Beast come in here. And just attack. He doesn't do as much damage as I want him to. Whatever. Let's put Uncanny Evasion on red print. Oh, no. Let's put it on Lohse.
Prepare yourself.
And then now she could do her thing. So she can go straight through any armor, but that's not going to be necessary. And then she could just do a normal attack. Miss. Point blank miss. Are you kidding me? Stupid. Alright, he's fine. I'll just throw a shield and kill her. It's ridiculous. Alright, nerds. Heal up. Go to my journal. Go to my log. There we go. So Sybil needs to find the master. Roost Anlon, who delivered Sybil to the master, is dead. The master is next. So is that who I just killed? The master is on the Nameless Isle. Sybil is determined to face him. Okay, Chapter 4, Mastering the Source. With our help, the Paladins have uncovered a foul Magister plot. They have informed their superiors and arcs. Trouble brews in the Order. In the future of Elfdom, the Elven Scions are chosen to carry memories of the tree. Okay, yeah. So, not really a whole lot of updates, but I guess that was mostly for Sybil. Alright, loot all the stuff. Loot the wolves. Loot her. I was expecting a little bit better loot. Even then, it's not much. I guess he would have the thing. Wow, he's got an unidentified one-handed sword that looks awesome. Should ring. There was a belt there on the ground. I wonder what that was from. I must have broken something. Identify that. Well, you know what? Let's go to him. A one-handed sword, 36 to 39 physical damage. 2 strength, 5% lifesteal. Set silence for 1 turn, 10% chance to succeed. I will equip that. And Beast can get an upgrade. Let's identify the leggings. Trousers of the Thaumaturge. Which I believe, yeah, is what she's wearing. We will identify the ring. 53 magic armor, 1 warfare, 1 huntsman. It's probably good for Lohse. Probably switch out the Scoundrel Arrow Thurge, the Sturdy Ring, which is the first one. Cool. She got more of her stuff that she needs. We got this belt. 1 leadership, 1 lucky charm. Nope. And nope. I could have sworn someone had a worse belt. Apparently not. Okay, that's fine. Let's look at the rest. There's a foot. I guess we can take that, and the arm, and unidentified flesh, and the disembodied hand. Well, look at the rest of this stuff. There's some gloves. A black mirror. I don't know what that is. I don't want to touch it yet. It's another identifying glass. There's another thing over here. Whatever, we'll take that. It's trash, but I'll pick it up. I gotta remember that she's carrying this stuff. In fact, I probably should just go through and set that all like that. Now, let's have her eat the foot.
They tried to hide you. They put you in a cellar. They put you in a cave. They put you in the hills. They put you in a pit. In the end, Roost found you anyway. He tried to find your memories by drilling a hole in your skull. It didn't work, but you were finally free.
Well, okay. Let's look at the arm.
You are a young elf. Very young. Still, the memories of eons dance inside you. You watch them like a play behind your eyelids. You are asleep in your family home when Roost's people steal in like a plague. A hand over your mouth, a hurried journey through the forests. You won't tell Roost how to find the others. The end comes quick.
Oh, I see. Okay, and then we got disembodied hand.
You are running through a barren landscape. Brambles and weeds scratch at your ankles. Your heart is pumping acid, but you can't stop. Something catches you around the chest and you fall. The roughed ground scrapes burns into the flesh of your bare arms, your knees, your face, you as you skid to a stop. Footsteps approach. That's the Scion, a rough voice calls. Kill him.
We still have to talk to this elf, by the way. But I want to get through all this. Nope, okay. Nothing on that one. No memories. Let's talk to her.
I know you come for me again. I know you do. I know I only have to wait.
I should actually talk to her with Sibyl.
I know you come for me again. I know you do. I know I only have to wait.
Ask if she is all right.
I am fine. I am fine when I return to my people.
Ask how she escaped Fort Joy.
My people come for me. My mother, Sarias, the others. They take me away from there. But then the wolves come. Roost Anlon. He takes me and they cannot stop him.
Quickly, well, actually, hold on. Let's see what she's got. You never know, right? You never know. Always gotta ask. Quickly undo her binds. You should get out of here before more lone wolves show up.
Do we return now? To the others? My people wait for me nearby.
Tell her yes, you met her people and promised to return her to them. Yeah.
Yes, thank you. I see you so clearly. I see the goodness in you. Let's go.
Okay, so she's ready. The Elven Seer. Lead Shayla to freedom, which is what we came in here to do. Let's see what this mirror
The
does.
surface of the mirror ripples with a sickly haze. As you gaze into its surface, the haze forms shapes, and the shapes jerk into a figure. You see the outline of a skull, perhaps once an elf, though the flesh is all but rotted from his bones. What remains is the flat, dull color of sick. Behind him march ornately clad Black Ring. The picture flickers, fades, then returns in full relief. Beneath the din of the marching soldiers, or perhaps alongside it, a voice snags in your mind, like a fishhook in an open eye. It makes a demand. Tell it if you killed another Godwoken.
Oh, ask who you're talking to. Tell him no. No, the Godwoken is alive and well. Report that yes, you did indeed. Yes.
The image strains and flickers again. Each time it comes into focus, an odd sensation tickles your head, like a small, many-legged creature were trying to wriggle its way in through your ear. The image flickers and fades to a hazy sheen once more, and the sensation vanishes.
Really? A rare prey. Okay. What is that one? Through a black mirror, a disfigured elf mistook us for the lone wolves and demanded to know our God-woken kill count. Interesting. Well, that's good to know. Oh, I didn't even loot that. And now all these people want to talk to... Okay, let's do a party
There's
chat.
no denying what you saw. The Black Ring itself is hunting you, or at least paying others to do so. It's impossible to tell who might be working for them. You eye your companions.
Life's full of surprises. That's what makes it fun and horrifying. Or I knew better than anyone that there's more to most than meets the eye. That's a weird way to put that. Best to keep both of them peeled. Yeah.
Man's best friend is his sword. His only friend to boot.
Only thing to do is keep your friends close. So close you'll be able to whip out a short blade in time, if they look at you funny.
Money makes blind. I wonder how many of you can still see the light of day.
Jeez. That's accusatory. There were a couple boxes out here, or barrels, or whatever they are. I'm gonna look at those first. All right, that's it. There's nothing else here. Let's go out. So nothing regarding the log, right? We still need to do that. Let's go to our log again. Funny, very funny. I don't know where the foreman is.
He remains.
Okay, so obviously he's still alive. Let's save before we head out here, because we actually might go into combat when we head out here. And I want to quickly check. Okay, well, I wanted to check to see if the trader would talk to me, but he ran away. And we immediately went into combat. Can I actually get up there? Okay, I can. That's good to know. Lohse just got immediately hit. But, you know what's a good thing? We got teleportation. And if we can get far enough over here, which we should be able to do, we can pop teleport on him. What do you mean invalid target? Choose target. Choose. Why can't I? Why is he invalid? Oh, because he's fortified. Ah, I see. Target's too far. All right, looks like we're holding on to that. Let's put a Bone Widow up there. If he wants to play that game, we could play that game. All right, Bone Widow, attack. Attack again. It's like immediately all of its physical armor's gone. Ooh, I didn't even see them over there. All right, then we got 2 melee people down here. We got to put Red Prince up here just to kind of lock him in. Oh, he healed it. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, Lohse. We need to put you in a better spot. So probably using an AP to move out here, and then using an AP to jump up here. That way, you can... do I want a ricochet? Or ballistic shot? I don't think ballistic shot's going to be all that good, unless I hit him, but he's a little too far. Let's just use Fang. It's a good, like, immediate damage thing that can't be recovered unless he is healed. Why did he just use Blinding Radiance? Curious. All right, we're gonna move Red Prince here. And is it possible? No, it cannot throw anything that way. I guess I could just move Red Prince down there and just start doing damage, but I feel like holding a defensive position probably gonna be a little bit better. We can buff Lohse. Get her fortified, and then use Mend Metal. Even though it's not super necessary. Better to have the passive generation. How did he cast Impalement through there when I couldn't? All right, let's run her out with 1 AP. Then we're going to Wings. We're going to use said Wings to fly up here. We're going to use Flesh Sacrifice to do that, which will then allow us to haste Lohse and buff Lohse. Get some of her physical armor back. Pretty good support turn. Oh, where's he going? Ah, he's run away. Perfect. Because now this is our roost. Right, we can do so much damage from here. All right, cool. So Sibyl's turn again. She could just go ahead and blow this guy up. Although, I do get a high ground bonus on these guys. And you know what? It's probably better if I do so. Because I could just lob that over. Apparently I can't lob a fireball though. Could I do spontaneous combustion? Yes, I can. That worked perfect. That was really nice, actually. Hey, this guy's got to run around because he's not in range of anything, which is perfect because it puts them all on low ground. This worked far better than I could have imagined. Now, you just set them on fire. Totally fine. Well, I like the whole idea of teleport here, so that's what we're gonna do. Oh, he's still fortified. That's really annoying, honestly. Well, in that case, let's get him in here. He wants to play melee. We can oblige. He's got a lot of magic armor, so let's not worry about that. But I suppose I could hit him with some physical. These guys now have to run, even though they're slowed, which is beautiful. That couldn't have gone even more perfect for us. Lohse can do some sky shot. Gotta love it. Some ballistic shot. Jeez, goodness, that's so much damage. Okay, perfect. All right, let's buff. Get encouraged on our nerds. Oh, he's coming up here. He's got no magic armor. Oh, and then he jumped over there. Wow, I don't think I could have had this set up more perfect. Like, our guys are the ones that are going to do damage are at the high ground. The ones that are going to do damage to these guys are already in position. And man, I don't even need to worry about them. In fact, I might be able to knock both of these guys down. Oh, he's blocked by physical? Oh, he has one physical armor left. Dang it. All right, that's fine. Bone Widow absorbing shots like he should. He's currently fortified with a lot of magic armor. This guy doesn't have as much magic armor. So let's burn him down. Let's get that to pop. And let's get that to go. Bam. Okay, fireball. Good fireball. So how do I want to do this? Because what, we got this guy like right on the side here, which we can hit because he doesn't have any magic armor, right? Yeah. So we can hit him with a bunch of stuff. We could shocking touch him, actually. That's probably pretty good for us. He's not going to get stunned from it, but it'll work. Beast has got quite a bit of armor. Not a lot of magic armor, so we're going to cast that. And I could bone cage when one of these guys dies. It's a possibility. Or I could hit petrifying touch on one of them and just stun them. Let's do that. Oh, blocked by magic armor. I always forget that because it's a physical thing, but it's blocked by magic. I gotta remember that. I could have hit him and just stunned him out. Wow, I just got this huge group of guys. This is perfect. I can't believe that missed, but that worked really nice for us. Let's go ahead and his path is interrupted. Let's just attack. Yeah, he actually might die. Yep. One more attack, he's dead. Bam. Easy peasy. Anybody need any healing? I mean, not really. I guess, I mean, I could cast Haste Scroll, but I don't feel like I need to do that either. Let's just move her in a better spot. We have all three of these nerds down here, which is perfect for him. Let's get our armor up first, which we know is good. We can do a bunch of physical damage to all of them, or we can whirlwind. Let's do that. Let's do whirlwind. Bone Widow's turn is down. He's gonna move, get 2 attack of opportunities on him. Beautiful. So this guy's dead on Lose's next turn. And, or Sibyl. Actually, she probably could finish him off. How much magic armor? Yeah, he's got too much magic armor. Pig's Bane, though, on the other hand. Target too far, apparently. Is she like in a cloud? Is that the issue? Nope. Supernova not quite gonna work. Let's haste Lohse. and then hit with these 3. Just kill one of them. I get so much experience. I get 10,000 experience anytime one of these guys dies. And she still has her wings. Do we want to move her possibly? No. Let's just go ahead and end her turn. Beast can do his job, which is to Ice Blast. Because Shocking Touch is on cooldown. I guess I could Blinding Radiance. Not even sure if that's necessarily what I need to do. Hit with these 3. And then because we have a corpse here, I'm gonna Bone Cage because I haven't done it yet and it's really cool. And you got 220 physical armor, which is really good. This person's super dead. Really? 5? That's it? 5 health left? Yeah, whatever. Then I'm gonna hit a heal on Red Prince for Lohse. And then he can attack and kill him off. Beautiful. Right, Lohse, you need to do your job, which is to say you need to loot everything, which it looks like we've done a beautiful job of doing. Let's go talk to this trader.
The Fletcher trembles before the massive bodies littering the camp, then looks you in the eyes.
They're dead. That means I can leave.
You take it he's no lone wolf. Ask what he's doing here.
What I do best. Making bows and arrows. Roost was a fan of my work and, well, he forced me to work for him. Gods, this means I'm free.
Invite him to join you aboard your ship, the Lady Vengeance. You could use a Fletcher.
A ship? A bit of sea air could be just what I need to relax. Decide what comes next.
He reaches for your hand and shakes it, his eyes smiling.
It's a deal. Must be moored off the Driftwood Harbor, right? I'll meet you there. Thank you.
Oh, cool. Chapter 4, Mastering the Source. We liberated the Fletcher Corbin Day from the Lone Wolves and invited him to board the Lady Vengeance. Heck yeah. Nice. That's cool. Yeah, that is really, really cool. I like that a lot. We just got a nice staff and a nice crossbow. Let's look at said staff. Hers is not as good. I mean, to be fair, like the effects on mine, I think are better. 100% chance to melt surfaces, 100% chance to ignite surfaces, plus 101 HP. Really good. Or I could get 3 constitution and 1 pyrokinetic off of this other one. So, and it has slightly more damage. This bow is really good. I lose a movement just like I do with my current crossbow, but I gain 3 finesse, which is, that's super good. I gain 5% crit chance. I gain a huntsman and accuracy, but I lose, or I guess I had the accuracy otherwise. I guess technically I lose 5% crit chance because the other one has 10%, and I lose dodging, but I think that's totally fine because I'm actually able to put a rune on this, where do you, okay, hold on. I forgot to do that. You go to the crafting. There we go. Let's go to runes. Let's put in our new weapon. Let's find a new rune slot. So 13% damage is fire, or as physical, earth, air, or poison. Let's go physical. Okay. And did Sibyl have any? No, that's fine. Well, that worked out really freaking well. We have completely cleared this camp. And now we can head back down to the elves and turn this lady into her people.